Hello everyone and welcome to the port of Tristão, the city that we created in the last episode. And well, it's a small town indeed. And we are having a lot of work with this city in mind. Now, what we also did is I purchased some ships here from Isabel Sarmento. For one good reason is to explore the new world, to find out where we could get back to the old world with our ships then once we start the trade routes. And it's going to be tricky. It's going to be really tricky. First of all, we need to check once again. There is some fire here. There's a pirate passing through. I might actually be putting on some harbor defenses here. So as usual, I'm not even able to speak my mind before something happens again, before I need to adjust. So let's have a cannon here. And a cannon. Actually, let's have another cannon then far out there. I'm not going to have anything for now. And the cool thing is, of course, we can move them around them. So I do like that feature a lot. We always usually played it without it, right? So now we are going for it. Up here, there is my clipper. There is there's the admiral. I was expecting Jean La Fortune at this point. No. This is actually looking fine here because the harbor area of Alonso is in this corner and of the Admiral in this corner, and we have a free passage here going to the northern side, the northeast, where we do leave the world usually. So let's just check this one. I think there is the pirate. Let's just make sure and actually just discover him right away. I guess we're at war with him already anyway, so it doesn't really matter fully. While we continue with that, let's also continue building our city of Tristão. Another block has been finished. A new island has been discovered. There he is, as expected. Let's get away there again, because there's already a cannon smiling at us that we should probably not get too close to. That's fine though. With Jean La Fortune, there he is, a war declaration. This is going to hurt us. I'm pretty sure that the war declaration against Sean is going to hurt us a lot, because he usually is pretty aggressive and we don't have any military force here at this point. Now, I'm sending this clipper back to Madison. It should go off right in this direction. And it is, and leaves the map on that side here. So there is a channel here. There is a possibility here of having a trade route later on. It is possible, but it's going to be tricky, and we definitely will need some protection there.
It's like that.
Now we're going with our usual suspects there, so I'm using that as base propaganda now all the time, and it's just way too powerful, all three of them. The happiness makes it possible for me to boost more worker conditions, right? So we can use higher worker conditions. The plus 15% income is just very important, since we have very expensive buildings ahead of us, and the 15% is powerful just like that. And the minus 30 consumption is just extremely powerful, because we have small islands and we don't need to have then so many production chains and production buildings to supply our population. I love them just because of that. Of course, it comes at a high cost. Two negative effects we have from that. The first one is that I'm losing a lot of influence with that. And influence we need for ships, we need for settling new islands, we need for city protection, basically. And then we might need have a small park in here or something. As we can see, so from the 300 for almost 400 influence that I have, we are down to 57 only because of that, right? So it's a lot of influence, and we might need to tone it down. Oh, level 27. Of course, this pushes my influence there again a bit. It comes at this cost, and at the other hand, it comes at the cost that we will face some riots because of propaganda, right? So that is another downside. I'm just going ahead here and upgrading a few more people here perhaps, and also on that side there. Yep, this one, and then we might be adding just a few more farmers. Now in this Tristão, my poncho downers are fully working now in all their glory as they're looking here. Let's just check it. I think we do have a very good workflow here. Yes, +1. That's actually not too much. I will boost it, or I will upgrade it right away with another 2 Paco farms. There we have them, another 2 poncho downers, just to be sure of it. And the same applies to my plantains. Oh, and yeah, the share purchasing has begun. Let's have 2 of them and 2 of those kitchens there as well here in the back. There are still some ships here for sale. A flagship, which is very cheap, usually 5,000, so we can easily afford a couple of them. Even if I lose it, it's not going to be the biggest of deals. And there is another island over there that I would like to explore, because we are only on one island so far. Settling on a second island would be probably pretty beneficial for us, especially if it would have sugar cane. Now, Alonso's island here doesn't have sugar cane. Yeah, not that many have it, really. There we have it. This one has it. Menao or Meanho. That is a bad island in itself because it has lots of river, but well, actually it's not that bad because there's lots of building space. It's just very far away, really, but we could take it. There's no defense here at this point. If I get my ships over here, that is. And over there, I would like to find out about that island here. And we should, yes, able now to upgrade our Honoraros, and we should really be doing this. They're happy, they have all their demands met. So let's upgrade them to tier 2. That's going to look epic. I love those buildings.
You reached a new milestone.
And with that, we have reached the age of independence. God, I hope not independence from me. Obreros, with that we have the bricks and we have the, well, other thingies that we need, tortillas and stuff like that. Plus these buildings are just really, really cute.
We will help you build something better.
There it is in all their glory, and this is only the beginning, of course, of our great Tristão city. And with that, yeah, we have unlocked now the brick making. That we definitely should focus here on Tristão as well. It does cost me something though, workforce wise, quite a lot, but it's going to be worth it because we're going to need those bricks then long-term wise anyway. Another island, and of course it's been settled. Of course there's sugarcane, and this defense here is a bit too harsh for me, so I'm not going to push for that island anytime soon. Why are they so quick about selling all of those thingies? It's incredible, really. I only have one island and nothing else is available anymore. Up here, that is a crappy island that no one really needs. Pushing through this channel here is possible, but come on, where would we be then, right? It's just totally unrealistic to settle something over there. I'm still going to find out about it because I don't really need that flagship here. And let's of course also be careful here where I'm sailing. Alrighty, and at the same time, totally unexpected, the Admiral is attacking Tristão, and he is probably going to conquer it. I did not expect an attack anytime so soon. Alright, this of course will need some retribution. I will need to go... Yeah, I'm... Crap. We're going to lose that island here that I've just built. I did not expect an attack right now with the military mod perhaps, but not with only expert level. Okay, we're taking down that gunboat. Perhaps he's scared off. He already has the heavy warships. I, by the way, finished my first ship of the lines here. Titan is under attack now too. Oh, at the same time. So once again, coordinated attacks on me. I need to look out there. Gunboat is down, but my morale is totally crumbling. And that's the end of it. Let's get my clipper out there.
People can't hold out much longer. I can recognize a cruel master.
And yes, he actually conquered that island, took it away from us. Admiral, you're going to suffer for that. Holy cow! We lost the island. We lost Tristão. It's no longer ours. At least here we scared them off again. I mean, we destroyed them. They wanted to take Titan. And I just realized that I was way too passive with those thingies. We do have a clipper available. I will need to get some additional defense now on this island here mostly. So we're going ahead. I still don't have that many steel beams, but we should be fine with that. Get us some here and then some 20 tons of weapons to Titan so that we can fortify this one. And we took down the ship of the line at least. We have 2 ship of the lines ourselves now in all their glory. And we are going to push a few more. And then we're going to conquer that sugarcane island from the Admiral. Because that I can't really take in, right? So he took an island of ours. We need to take an island of his. Let's push my frigates there back. Those 3 are going to the new wall together with 2 ship of the lines and this frigate here. And all of them are going there. Off you go. And we still do need a clipper. So let's get us a clipper out there for the building materials. Yeah, and, well, the next ship of the line is going to be a bit tricky there. Steel-wise, we're totally fine.
Lost your flagship. Well, I'll see what I can rustle.
I'm already pushing here 50% and we're still not having enough weapons.
In future,
Let's upgrade that
keep your
warehouse here so that
flagship
it has
intact.
more carts, and
Resources
this
are
one here too.
scarce.
It's just very important. And I can still upgrade.
Ship
Let's
under
upgrade
attack.
those 2 workers there to get the workforce back in again. Yes, I'm losing my other
Ship
ships here now
was destroyed.
in the new world. So the Admiral is totally crushing me. He's chasing down my clipper there. Nothing I can really do about that because I don't have any protection so far. I can't. I mean, I was not able to get the protection over there for now because I needed to protect my own cities there. We do have now some basic protection though then in Tatum. So there we have the cannon tower, and I'm going to build 2 of them. See where we could best place them. I think somewhere over here. Yes, because they're usually attacking over there as well. So I definitely will need those cannon towers then on that side. 2 of them plus the upgraded trading post. That really should do the trick, right? So that's not going to be takeable so quickly, especially when we also have 2 frigates stationed there. I need to be a bit more aggressive there with the shipbuilding, I guess, and with my weapon making. Now, speaking about all of that, we do have flour enough. So let's go ahead and get us the next bakery on the way. In fact, let's build 2 more bakeries there, plus the warehouse. I will need to upgrade a few more. But the goal is here now also to push Vandermark, right? In Vandermark, we don't have that much yet. I want to make this one a bigger city at the moment. And also, since we have enough farmers, let's upgrade them to workers there. Perfect. We don't... Oh, we have 1 iron deposit here, up there in the north. So a steel beams production here is possible as well. And we're going to push that as well. And to get even more flour and grain out there, let's just build those grain farms here. Another 2. Right. Oh, yes. Well, workforce, Titan. Oh, Aeostar, we do need to push that a bit. We don't have the commute pier yet that shares the workforce of all the islands then together. That is really powerful, but we don't have that unlocked. Only with engineers then. Yeah, we have the positive workflow again. I also will need now to start to amass some grain of its own, because we're going to need the grain plus malt houses plus the hops then from Vandermark to get us the beer on. So in Vandermark, we're going to make a big beer production. Those workers are already profiting from that then. The only thing we now need here is the sausage, the soap production, and then the grain. And we need just a lot of grain here, and we're just going to produce the bread on our own, right?
As
plus the beer,
always,
plus the other
I
thingies.
endure.
Titan is secure for now. My, 2 frigates plus those defenses, that will be enough for any kind of attack, really. And there is my main fleet right now. 2 Ship of the Lions, 4 frigates. I'm just waiting now to amass the right amount of building materials. So I'm still going to need, let's take 40 tons of bricks with it. Let's take some 40 tons of steel beams and 20 tons of weapons for the defense then. And Merlin, as my clipper is being called, is now on the way to the New World. And Merlin is protected and accompanied by that main fleet here, right? So all of them are coming now together. And my goal is definitely taking this island here. Meanoho, right? Because it's actually really good. It has the sugarcane, it has the coffee. It doesn't have a lot of building space yet, but it's just what we need really to build something up. And we could also conquer this one, a bad island once again, lots of rivers. Yeah, but it has the cotton, and we could build. Oh, they have the same fertilities. This has tobacco still. This has caoutchouc there a bit. Yeah, he didn't really build up a major defense. Look at that. He's completely inactive on the island that he conquered down here. So that is still available to us. But as I said, if you take an island, you need to be able to defend it as well. And why? Well, we just seen why, really. We lost the island there once again. Merlin, I'm going to send to the New World now. Off you go. It's going to be pretty crucial where it lands then in the New World. So we need to be quick about that. And the other ships are going to follow. And bring me glory, please, in the New World. We need to get our New World city up there for the sugar, for the rum, especially. That boosts our balance there. And off they go. Plus the coffee. And I think it has coffee. Yes, very good. It has coffee fertility. So this is something we can supply then for my cities there, basically, that need coffee in order to advance them to investors later on. Right now, we do need cotton though, and then I can also focus on my next production chains already, while those ships are on its way. I think we are safe here now, in this corner. So in Vandermark, we are going to have now a bridge very expensive so. And up here, I'm going to start my next iron production, more or less. We do have then our warehouse in this corner there. I'm going to have my iron mine. I'm going to have my charcoal kiln. Right, we're probably going to need 2 of them. So let's build one here. And let's build one down here. Together with 2 furnaces. This is a bit of a problem there because transportation times would be too big. But you know what? We've already unlocked the coal mine, of course, for my sewing machine production. And yep, we have 4 coal deposits in Vandermark. It's just much better to use them. They produce so much coal, it's incredible. Every 15 seconds one, so they're twice as fast as the charcoal kiln. One of them is enough to boost 2 furnaces. Righto, so a beautiful, beautiful coal mine. Producing me now some coal over there, and then we can have the iron mine just here together with a warehouse and together with 2 furnaces that we can have just here. And then I don't have enough iron here, but then we can still have the steel beams production here too, and that's around 2 of them. We might actually have a weapon factory here then as well for a bit of weapon, because we always need that weapon, and they just take the steel then from the furnace. That should be fine. Let's build this one too. Let's build the iron mine. Let's build 2 furnaces for now, and let's build 1 steel beam factory. Ooh, once again very expensive but affordable. A little bit later, my fleet is arriving now here in the New World, so let's just wait until all of them are here. Lucky they're coming in a good angle right on this map, so let's just get them over there. And oh god, and just when I'm doing that, right, the Admiral once again, he's attacking. He's actually going for this small island down here that I've taken from Alonso. We do have some protection here, but I don't think that we can make... Nah, okay, we might be losing this one here too. Yeah. We do need more timber, definitely, down here in Madison. So we are already crippling here our timber production quite a bit, and I just need a bit much more than for that. It's incredible. He took this one, but this one is definitely going down. I can't let this go unpunished, right? So he's at least losing 1 ship of the line there. Alrighty, down it goes. And we lost the frigate. Alright. I don't have a lot of protection right now here other than my harbor defenses. So we need to be really careful also about Vandermark, and I'm pushing more ship of the lines now than ever. I do need a bit more timber though. In Aosta we're producing a lot of timber at this point, so I might be building up a trade route here. We have a schooner, so the Celestial schooner will probably be on a trade route here to constantly supply now Madison there with some timber, because boy, we do need it, right? And in Aosta we don't really need any timber for now, so that's going to be a major role here. I'm still waiting for my first clippers to come out here, so I'm pushing now 3 of them. Very important. Let's unload the other timber. This should come on, then let's stop this queue there, and let's there we have it. Another ship of the line is coming out now, so 2 of them. And the clippers, I still need 1 more worker to have the balanced workforce once again. Alrighty, let's build this one up. Let's go back to the New World. Really important to not neglect that. And let's push my shippies down here to that island there. We're going to conquer this one, and we're going to make a strong settlement right away with the weapons that we have on board.
Ship constructed.
And there's a clipper. Very good. We're going to need this one rather soon, because I got a few things planned for this clipper here now, trade-wise. First of all, we do have in Vandermark no sausage and no soap yet, but we have a pretty good production in Madison with lots of reserves left still. As we can see, it's capped already. It's not really working anymore because it's just full. So we should see full storages for sausage there. Yes, very good. And that means I can transport it over to Vandermark. And as we can see, we do have lots of reserves left here. So I could have some more piggies just here. Let's build those 3 piggy farms there, and together with 3 more slaughterhouses. Of course, this is once again very bad for my workforce, but it's fine. We can still upgrade, and I will. So bear in mind, we are having 2 shipyards at the moment working that are consuming a lot of workforce each, and there is more timber coming in. Are we unloading that? Yes, we are in Madison. There's like 100 tons of timber now coming in. And in Aostar, we have 2 iron deposits that I would both like to use now. So over... Oh god. There is no connection. There's no connection here. We do need another bridge. That's going to hurt us once again. And there's not even enough base. Oh, is this serious? I can't build the bridge here. Let me build a bridge.
Ship under attack.
Alright.
Good and ready.
They're not grouped. My clipper is under attack here.
Moving to coordinates.
And let's destroy some of the Admiral's ships. He's got so many ships everywhere. Incredible how strong he is, really. I was not expecting that from the Admiral. And look at that. He really wants to chase down my clipper.
On our way.
I don't believe that. We need to destroy this warship there. ASAP.
Fleet on the move.
Look at that. He's really determined to destroy that clipper. And he will. I guess he will, actually, if he really focuses on it. Alright, now we are kind of like stuck him in there.
Fleet on point.
God, really? I was not expecting so much resistance from this guy. Especially a heavy warship, they're just really, really strong. Let's push back the clipper that we have up there. This one's down, perfect. Perhaps there is some interesting loot from a heavy warship. Alright, a sailor, I take it. Movement speed plus 5%. And let's continue now to this island here. We really need to take it, right? Without it, I'm totally defenseless out here other than my ships. And they're taking damage, as we can see. A lot of that. And there was only one ship of the line and one heavy warship. Look at the damage they did on my fleet. So the heavy warships, once again, is of course much stronger than a ship of the line. And he's already got one. I have none of them yet. I haven't even unlocked them yet. This island here would be available as well. He's got no defenses here, so he's definitely expanding too quickly. He's definitely having too many islands. He can afford some protection here on Ponta Salgada, but that's it, right? He can't build anything else because it just doesn't have the influence for that. Alright, I'm pushing now towards this island there, and hopefully we can do something out of that. Stay tuned.